Hello everyone and welcome. We got a really special thing going on right now. This is a guide event. Oh, thank you. Um, so this is actually what seems like a recruitment for guides. Uh, oh, whoops, my pet. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah. So there's a thing. I'll read you what it's saying, and then we'll catch up with what they're actually talking about right now. Long ago, before Norath spun about its son, long before Vishan despoiled her children upon the surface and raked her claws across Velius, the makers and creators, the spinners of reality, the builders of worlds, they laid out this world as it exists today, piece at a time, slowly unfolding Norath, for the gods to place their children upon. And long before Brel slipped in and despoiled his children, deposited, sorry, uh, there existed the makers. The makers were the creators, the spinners of reality, and the builders of worlds. They laid out this world as it exists today, a piece at a time, slowly unfolding Norath for the gods to place their children upon. The makers walked their land in the beginning, during all was well, and became known to their children Aradun, Sisra, Bashar, Joffrey, uh, Zatisha, and Bilba. Uh, Along with many others, they worked to create the land from nothingness. Before the children of the gods arrived, before the world was complete, there walked Ozymandias, the traveler. Old, even then, Ozymandias traveled the world, exploring its every corner, for that was his first love, walking where no other mortal had been. Soon the gods began seeding the world, and others came to walk this land. Seeing Ozymandias there, they beseeched him of the wisdom of the lands, seeking help when there was trouble and knowledge when there was need. Safe journeys to you, and may this journal come in handy along the way. My apologies, my mind was on a quest and the joy of running them. uh, when there were a few people
Well met.
or few people and few questions, Ozymandias did this task alone, with great pleasure, for helping others was his second love. However, as their numbers increased, the need became too great for one mortal to support, even with the assistance of his wife, Laganapi. The people's need was too great to be met. So Ozymandias approached the Aradun and conferred upon a solution. Sealed high upon a mountain, the two men discussed possible options until they decided upon a plan. Aradun reached forth with his hand and touched Ozymandias on the shoulder, changing him forever. No more would the immortal wizard wandering the lands. His identity forever would be forever obvious to all he met. He would always hear every person's prayers, no matter where in the land they were. Not wishing to carry this burden alone, Ozymandias quickly turned and bestowed it upon his wife, Laginap, and his friend, Giger. Thus were born the first three guides of Norath. Please have a seat about the fire. But as the gods drew forth more and more children, the the burden became overwhelming. Luckily, there were those that Ozymandias knew who were deserving enough to share his plight, and he quickly captured them. Azar the Damned, Thorum the Stout, Bashi the Oft-Dead, Ofritia the Soon-to-be Doomed, were brought into the fold, their ears deafened by the sudden cacophony of to-be-doomed, were brought into the fold. We're suddenly having players from people in need. Can you guys not fly? Ozymandias assumed the senior role, for his role was the greatest, and Aradun required his ear to bend now and then and again. These new guides did make the job of answering pleas of the populace easier, and for a time things moved along peacefully. One of the goals of the guides was to find ways other players of the gods, children, that were deserving of being a guide, and many candidates were reviewed and discarded. When the person was found to be most worthy, they were recruited and forever branded, made to be a guide. Speaking birds, not y'all. Dismount and dismiss your pets. Oh, oops. Yeah. I'm dismounted, I think. It was thus that Maliku the Maternal, uh, Mistrigius the Enigmatic, and Siobhan the Librarian, Twily the Inquisitive, Dorian the Absent, Terengil the Verbose were brought into the Brotherhood. By this time, the world was a larger place than most of Antonica, and Otis, complete with... Oh, stop that. Larger place. Slowly, the peoples of North migrated to their respective homes. Cultures began to take shape. However, many were the persons that fell through seams in the creation and plummeted to their deaths, praying to the guides for their salvation. The world was a treacherous place, and the guides were invaluable in their service. Gentle lords and ladies, please dismount and sit among us. The third generation of mortals that became guides includes Bappo, Bara, Draxel, Galan, Cain, Kiani the Compassionate, Quinn the Mighty, Majara the Strong, Ninian, Nan, Kanan, the Betrayer, Valor the Dark, and Zambik the Tiny. This was the first full group of guides to be recruited, as opposed to kidnapped. And this is the first indication the guide program could grow and live autonomous of the makers, supporting them in their efforts and freeing their time to use in other tasks. Thank you. And now if your bag is overflowing, you won't be able to get the item. Alright, Minnie, calm down. Eridunes soon came to Ozymandias and demanded the sacrifice to the makers, prove to the guides' obedience. Ozymandias cheerfully offered up a Ilfertia, and days later she reappeared as a maker. The Azar and Mystigerus were pulled aside and given the title of senior. This made them peers to Ozymandias so they could share that which was bestowed upon him, whose roles was to support the guides. The guides wandered the land, helping where they could, gathering information when they could not, always loving their people in their care. As the people grew in number, so did the guides. You can join us. They were to watch and care for the world, pulling a great deal of strain on the guides. The hours were long, people's needs were loud and frequent. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sorry, is there a noise? Yeah, it's stream music. Let me turn that down. Azar and then they bestowed upon him the role to support the guides. Guides wandered the lands, helping those that could, gathering information when they could not, and always loving people in their care. Yep, there we go. They were to watch and care for the world, putting a great deal of strain on the guides. The hours were long, people's need were loud and frequent. To their credit, the guides' dedication was tried and not found wanting, but it was quite clear that more people were needed to walk in the footsteps of the guide program. At this point, the makers began telling the guides that the time was near at hand to open the doors and allow the gods to release their children onto the world. Needless to say, this caused the senior guides concern because the guides were simply not prepared to deal with such a massive amount of supplicants. Oh. Okay, is that actually playing? Then I will get rid of that. There we go. I didn't know that I was actually playing the sound. Cool. Thank you for that. When time came, the guides set their jaws, cracked their knuckles, and rolled up their sleeves in preparation. Oh, here we go. One more. As you guys are concerned, the bare bones of this program existed, but there were so few guides to fill it out. Many of them wondered how they would be able to handle it all in the time frame of the makers. When time came, they set their jaws, cracked their knuckles, and rolled up their sleeves in preparation. To prepare for the onslaught, Ozymandias set aside his robes as senior guide and donned new robes, those of elder guide. Just wear a robe. The seniors became the owners of the worlds, running each world guides and supporting them in the same manner the elders supported the seniors. The elders and seniors hurried to recruit people, striving to fill the programs as quickly as possible, but still needing to be careful and only select those that had the right heart. The damage that could be done to the program by a poorly chosen guide was far worse than not having enough guides on hand to handle the load. Many generations of guides have come since then, each growing upon the prior ones, bringing new life and energy to the program as those that have served their time step down, and each hold. Thank you, guide doodad. Seriously, thanks. Um, da, 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 dear, uh, heart damage. Yep. Many generations guides have come since then, each growing upon their prior. And holding dear to their hearts one goal, to support, educate, and direct the customers of EverQuest to create an enjoyable and immersive role-playing experience. And this is where you come in, friends. The Volunteer Guide program is always looking for more to swell our ranks. Cool, yeah. Same thing, cool. Awesome. I joined the guide program back when my fur was solid black, and I am more white than that. That's funny. Love guiding. We run so many events. That's cool. Many times you all make us laugh so hard. Gilding. Not gilding, guiding. uh, yeah, that's pretty cool. That was a cool story. Pretty neat. So what do we do from here? Know you all like your quests that go in your journals, and you do them at your own speed, but we have great role-playing quests that we want to play with you all. Okay. I'm totally down with this. That's cool. So we have to complete a quest. Troll hungry. Because we need. We are here because we need more help. Isn't. Yeah, right, Raid. Isn't this crazy? Let me fix this. There we go. So that's fine. There. Stream. Alright, there we go. Hey, what's going on, Demonic? What a story. That was so cool. Oh, he's talking more. Um, so how would one find more information if they were so interested in helping out? We need people. We need people would love to answer your player questions. Who would run guide events like the status quest and roleplay quest, hand out shinies like you just got from El Rue and Forestein. Where to apply? Okay. J.MP guide facts. Get a collection book. Alright, cool. Yeah, sure. Why not? We play this enough. And we stream it too. Like, I'm not sure how they would like that, but I will go ahead. I might be able to jump in some sort of like special category. I'll turn off autocomplete. Let's see. J.MP flat guides facts. All right. Oh my god. Journey. So many years away. How would we go? Tell you, everyone, what do you like about guiding? 7 years ago, I joined this great program because I wanted to get back to the community that made EQ2 so wonderful me as a player. No, actually, this is like an actual like guide event. Like, I mean, well, this is them recruiting guides, like for real, for real. Like, like they're just in game doing it, which is pretty wild. Um, I honestly had no idea what I was getting into. We help in the same way they are by being there, by offering what little knowledge you can when needed, and doing the events. It sounds like. Um, yeah, it's cool. So this is guide programming application. Okay, application. You are about to fill out a modification movement and volunteer guide program by applying. You agree to the following conditions. 18 years ago, have an active EQ2 or EQ2 account. Have reached the 20th level with at least 2 characters in the program that you want to join. You wish to volunteer your time to the volunteer guide program. Your account registration is up to date, includes a valid email address. Your account has 2-step authentication on which a valid cell phone. Maybe? I accepted you abide by the policies and procedures set for the dark law. Let me check my account. I'm not sure if I actually have 2 steps set up, but that's easy enough to set up. Uh, Account management. Oh, enhanced security. That's probably what it is. Yeah, there it is. Enhance. Okay, what are we missing here? Uh, it can be quite beautiful. Sounds pretty good. I think I'll check into it. But after bumbling my way through the first quest of the great players of Freeport, I was hooked. Larger audience, you were post to link something in the MOTD. Get everyone's eye on the mission. Well, I don't think they want everybody. They want, oh. Okay, yeah. That's name. Oh, gotta turn that on. There we go. Yeah, that's the one. When I joined the guide program on Freeport, there was a guide there named Sweet Petunia, and she definitely fit her guide name. It's funny. Uh, Code is 544666. Ooh, look at the beast, the devil. Oh, all right. Where is the? There's a. Here, we're gonna do it this way. There we go. When I joined the guide program, she helped me learn so much, and in her honor, as she is no longer with the guides, I would like to share you all her proudest achievement. She has one of our special shinies named after her, and it will come around now and give you each that shiny. Yeah, no worries, man. I absolutely. Uh, Thank you. Oh, Squeeches chewed on cheese wheel. That's cute. Made it bigger so hopefully you'll be able to see it. Yeah. So yes, I have two-factor authentication turned on, and I can apply here. T-Sys remembers number of applications we receive, only those who successfully qualify. I'm done now. Please share your adventures. Forestine. Community present black. What is this? Oh, it's a house item. No, that's cool. Ah, requested guide name. Um, I don't think there's actually a player named Antizark anymore now that I've changed it. So yeah, that would be super cool. I could get Antizark as my guide name. That would be dope. Your play account name. Uh, main character. Play. Main play character name. Paladin Das. Tell us. You tell us your play servers. Um, Skyfire. Uh, Eastern. Do not give us your password. We do not want it. Have you ever been a guide before? No. Uh, yes, I'm over 18. Oh, what we got? I became a. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna. They're they're giving me things that I'm never going to get another one of these. Like, uh, so many half-done shiny quests. I became a guide because I admired the guides and ran into while adventuring on my play server, and one asked me if I ever considered becoming a guide because I love role-playing and interacting with others. Oh, as for the question, if you can, I'm 10 years in my primary assigned server, but I'm also a member of the system-wide assistance team, which means I get to travel across many servers, excluding my play server to join other guide teams. As for the question of if you can use an alt, I think guiding as a secret identity and nothing about your guide persona and your play characters normally come into contact, and people you guide with will not know who your play characters are. Um, oh, the shinies? Yeah, you get shinies for when you like you collect things, and but the problem is that these are like special shinies. And they're not just giving me random ones. Like these are like ones that only the guides can give you. And so I'm gonna like have a whole bunch of half done shinies. Maybe I should tell that. But yeah, so I'll have to get another shiny to fix that one. Oh, this is also not the right size now. There we go. Obliterate the soul in 1,000 pieces. Um, what is what? Okay, there we go. Let's move this down onto here. Oh, oh, that. Damn it. Got stuck. There we go. Alright, so main chat, and we'll set you right here. Please stop doing that. Oh my god. Okay. We'll just do it differently then. We'll make you smaller. Alright, well, you're not gonna want to play, so we gotta do this a different way. Main chat. There we go. Now we're good. Now we can move this to here. Move that up, and we can just put combat back on the main chat bar. And then lock, lock, lock. There we go. Oh yeah, that yeah, it's a thing that Shadow Knights can do. You just you go and he just put a macro on his to make him say something. Let's see. Let's put you down a little bit. There we go. That's good. Now I can. So what are we looking at? Your car registration is up to date, including. Okay. If accepted, you abide by policies. Uh, we do have rules to guide by. Enjoy. Qualities and skills offered by. A casual chat and even. Oh, the world chat. Uh, yeah, yeah. Let's put it up to 30 since they're still talking. So we'll throw this back up. Let's see. Where are we at? Okay. Oh. Wait, oh, there's like a whole story that's. Oh no, wait, this is older stuff. That's the story that they were talking about before. Uh use an alt. Shall cite myself. Here we go. To be ready to guide program, you must meet a few requirements. What does it take to apply to the program? Okay, so there we go. That's where we left off. All of the things I just read earlier. What we like in a guide? We like guides who can think fast on their feet. You all have questions, and I need to be able to respond to all your needs and questions as fast as possible. I'm good at that. Toss this coin. I want you all to know that I've guided since 2006. I'm a really old rat. Uh, what are the requirements? Toss a coin to your witcher, O Valley of Plenty. Also know that I might be talking to old guides who retired here tonight. The candle is still in the window to guide your way back home. We do not mix our play accounts with guiding. Uh, it really is kept separate. Okay. Oh, that might help too. It's oh yeah, it's well, in the screen that I'm seeing, I can't really tell. I bet I can do this. I can put it on the other screen, see what you're seeing. There we go. Yeah, that should be about right. Oh, it's also behind the check out the merch store thing, so that's fun. You shall not pass. Uh, if you like role playing and being different characters, guiding is for you. Can I play as Gandalf? You shall not. Yeah, right. Been playing forever. I can do that. Uh, that's who I. Only... Alright. Good and bad points in these games. Let's see, what do we got here? We pack everyone. Very self-important. You have saved my dirt. You have saved me, dirt healer. Where are you to apply? They growl, you do go to no cheers. You will not guide on your play accounts. Do you come up with your own guide stuff, or is it given to you? Thank you all for coming. Receive guide account from Dark Paw. Farewell, troll. That's cool. If you're a full-fledged guide, you do get a reward of a free play token to be used in your play account. Neat. Is there quests? Well, cool, man. So that was a really neat experience. I've never had that happen before, and they're gone. Oh, that guy's still here. Well, they're here. This is a recruitment fair. Oh, okay. I guess they're doing it again. So, yeah, that's pretty wild, man. That's super cool. Probably lower this down, but I do. That actually brings up a good point. Not being able to read it, so that's different. Yeah. So yeah, I think I will apply and just see what happens. They might not want me because I'm a streamer. And I'd be streaming all their oh wait, Nadra? What are you talking about? Wait. Is she talking up here? Trying to get my attention or something? Oh, for a quickie. Oh. she she had asked me to go get married or whatever for the fervor, and I just realized that I completely didn't pay attention and I ran off to do this. Oops, my bad. Go over to the guild hall. But yeah, so that's that was really cool. So we're gonna I think we're gonna end the stream there. We're gonna be doing a Planet Side 2 stream. And like now, actually. So yeah. It's 11, so I'm gonna go grab some tea and we're going to knock this over. Oh. Don't worry about Nightbot. Block user on YouTube. Yeah, I gotta figure out Nightbot. It freaks out sometimes. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I am Antizark. This is EverQuest 2, and this has been a really neat guide event. A very, you can only see it here, event. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you later. Peace.